Sorry, go. This is Marianne. How are you going? Sorry I haven't been on for a little while, but I'll talk to you about that later. I just thought I'd just show you Storm. Look how pretty she is. She's coming up 10 and a half. Well, she'll be 12 weeks on the 7th. She's getting so big. Alright, I'll let her go. Alright, I'm just coming to you today with an update of what I've been up to in the last couple of weeks. I would like to thank you and welcome all my new subscribers and my old subscribers for coming back and watching my videos. Hello and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you all for your amazing comments. I do read them. I haven't replied much this fortnight. I just like them all. I haven't replied much this fortnight, but I do read them, and there are some really fun comments. I love the interesting colours you're coming up with, and your comments about my wrist and everything else. Your comments make my day. Please keep them coming. Sorry about that, my husband wanted me. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, loving your comments and your interesting colours you're coming up with. Any questions and everything else. Keep them coming. I'm sorry I've been really slack in replying. So what have I been up to? Excuse me, my voice. I'll just have a sip of water. So what have I been up to? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. No, seriously, not a great deal. I've got some cross stitch to show you, loom knitting, and I'm going to show you what I've been working on in my colouring books for January. So we'll start with the cross stitch, and I'm going to change how I'm doing my cross stitch, but I'll explain that soon. And I'm sorry if you can hear the fans in the background. We're in for a scorcher of a day today. It's 10:30 and it's already 24 degrees Celsius. So yeah, we've got fans and air cons going. So if you hear the rumble in the background, yeah. Alright, so one of the ones, this is in no particular order. Worked on this one. Love this design. And threads I have been filling in along with the top. Did a couple of squares. It's looking so good. So yeah, that's fun. You might see Storm running around. She's such a crazy kid, when I tell you. She's insane. That's super cute. Loves my Maine Coon. Her and Shadow play, like wrestle and play. My female white girl, who is half Turkish Angora, is very aloof and only hisses and swats it up when she goes near. Hopefully she'll come adjusted to her. Alright. The next one I worked on is this design. This was a custom I got made. This is a cross stitch chart I own. And this one could have been a new start. Yes, this one was a new start. And this is what I've worked on. I'm doing all my cross stitch, 10 stitch, 6 strands, half stitch. See? So that one was a new start. So yep. I think I've got a couple of new starts this time. Okay, what else have I got in here? This one too was a custom. that I got made. She's stunning. And she is very big. Okay, and this is, I'm just going to pause for a minute. Storm's on. Sorry, little terror. Stop. Just let it go. She was crawling on the windscreens. Sorry, just had to tell her off. Okay. So, this one is big. She's huge. I got this made 50 by 70, but going forward, I think I'm going to reduce my customs to 40 by 60. They're just huge. So, what have I been working on with her? Filling in filling in around in here. But yeah, massive. So I find the 50s by 70s a little bit awkward to hold. My stitching hand. I am going to have to use a frame for these, but it hurts to put them on. So yes, going forward, any more customs I make will be 40 by 60, which I think is a good size. Alright, what else? Another big one. This one too is another custom I got made. And she looks amazing. Okay, so this is what she looks like so far. That eye looks so good. I filled in quite a bit of this skin up here, and yeah, so next time I'll go back along the top, but yeah, she looks incredible. But again, yeah, so yeah, I just filled in all of this time. But again, I will be reducing the sizes. Difficult to work with. Okay, what else? This one was another new start. And this one, another custom. She's not too bad. She's only a 40 by 60. A bit more manageable. So yes, lesson learned. We'll only do 40 by 60s. And yeah, I only filled in a little bit in here and down here. And again, I'll go back through the top. But 40 by 60s is a lot more manageable than 50 by 70s. Sorry about that, my phone. Alright, what else have I worked on? Another one. This one too is a custom. I painted this one. Got it made as a paint by numbers. You might have seen it on my wall. It's the only paint by numbers I've ever done. Okay, and hello. Just been, where am I? Oh yeah, filled in a little bit around here and there. So there's that one. Sorry, if I don't put them away, I will forget where to go. Okay, and the last one that I have been working on, and I'm going to continue to work on every day until it is finished. I worked out, is this one. I worked out that if I do 2 blocks a day, which is at least 200 stitches, I can get this done in less than 5 months. So guess what I'm going to be working on. So you won't be seeing many cross stitch projects, maybe 3 or 4. But this has had a huge amount of progress. Because I've been working on this every day. And look. So, last time we saw it, it was here. And I'm all the way up to here now. Just working on the squares. Like, as you can see, a lot of confetti. The next square. No. Oh, she's playing with my thread. Storm. No. Stop. She's such a terror. She's a cute terror, but she's a terror. Yep. So this one is the one that I am going to continue working on every day. Do a minimum of 2 blocks a day, and I can get this done in 5 months. So this is my goal. So you won't be seeing a great deal more cross stitch, maybe a few projects each fortnight, because I will be doing my crafting updates every fortnight now instead of every week. But yeah, so that's my goal, to finish. Ooh, let's see how long I can stick it. No, actually I do want to. Are you going to be nice? Are you going to be nice? No, you're being a terror. Okay. So that's everything for my cross stitch, and like I said, I'm going to be doing my crafting updates every fortnight, so I have a little bit more to show you. And yeah, so that's everything I've worked on for my cross stitch. Now, my loom knitting. Now sorry, she's pulled my cord, I just have to tie it up. So last time I showed you I was working on a blanket. It had pretty colours and black. Well, I missed some areas in the black into the colours, and I tried to pull it back. Well, I got the black off, that was fine, but the colour, the wool or the yarn that I was using was that felty type wool, and it all knotted. I could not undo it, so that went in the bin. So I restarted, and this is my progress. Just the Loom Knit 10 stitch blanket, as you can see on the 10 stitch, but yep. So I restarted. I've been working on this every evening so far and loving it. It looks a little crooked at the moment because it's on the loom, but yeah, loving it. So been working on that and my colouring. Alright, so this is going to be in no particular order. I've got a few books here what I've been working on in January, so let's see. The first one is from Autumn Mandalas by Sachina Sachdeva, and this was the first one I did on the 13th. This was using gel pens. These are all colour by number. I like colour by number. I don't have to think about colours and blending and shading and everything else. And this one was done on the 25th. This one's alcohol markers. Looks really good. So there's a lot of fun designs in this book. So yeah. Okay, next one. Mystery Animals, 3x3 squares by Balba Family. And these take some time. I do this did this one in the cross stitch method. 24th I did this. Well, I finished it on the 24th. Started it on the 23rd, but finished it on the 24th for the light. There we go. And it's all cross method. And that was used fine liners for that one. This one, Stone Mosaic 50, black background. Is it 50? Yeah, 50. By Balba Family. And this one was done on the 17th. Alcohol markers. Misty's Mystery Mosaics, Unicorns and Fairies, again by the Balba Family, 3x3 squares. And I used what did I use for this one? Acrylic markers in the cross for that design. Yep. Mosaic Art Landscapes by Sachin Sachdeva. And I did this one and I used Crayola Super Tips. I'm not sure. Let me know. What do you reckon? Do you prefer the Crayola Super Tips or okay, let's compare. If I can hold them up. Okay. Do you prefer the look of Crayola Super Tips, which is this one, or the fine liners? My husband prefers this side. Let me know. I like working with both, but just let me know. Let me know what you think. Yeah, so I did this one. Yeah, that one was with Crayola Super Tips. Mystery Mosaics, Wow Cartoons, Balba Family. And this one I coloured in and I used Crayola Super Tips. It's the Minions. So yeah. Then I have Stone Mosaic by Balba Family. Cool. On the 11th, and this one was with, looks like Crayola Super Tips. Yep, I think this one was with Crayola Super Tips. Another Stone Mosaic by the Balba Family, book 2. This one was on the 9th, and this one was with alcohol markers. These are so much fun. And then I have another book by Sun Life Drawing, Little Witches. This one was done on the 4th, and this one was with Crayola Super Tips. And the faces were done with alcohol. Let me know if you wanted to see a flip through of my colouring books. I am trying to get a few each fortnight. I love colour by number. I use different mediums, like I said, alcohol markers, acrylic markers, Crayola silk tips, fine liners and gels. Storm's been silly. Alright, now I'm going to answer a couple of questions and then I'm going to give you a life update. So, this picture here that I got asked about there is a diamond painting I did last year. I think I got it from Fan Sales. It's a 30 by 40. Yep. And all I did was put washi tape around it and white it out, with white out. I don't know what you call it in other countries, but it's like liquid paper. And whited out the symbols and put it on the wall. It's not sealed or anything, but yeah. So yeah, that's diamond painting. So there was that. And also I had a question about, someone heard about the rubber bands affecting your floss if they're stored like that for a long time. And I hadn't heard about that, and I googled it and I couldn't find anything to say one way or the other that it's going to affect your floss. Now, I don't know. Some information that I did find did say that it could tangle your floss, make it a bit more splitty. Some people did say that you might get a colour transfer on the rubber band or something. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I am not sure. So from what I could find, I would just see how you go. Personally, itchy nose. Personally, I don't store my floss in rubber bands. But I guess, actually, no, because I have kits with rubber bands on them that I haven't opened. So I guess I'll see when I open them. I have opened them, but I haven't started them. I guess when I do that, I'll see any damage or anything and let you know. But when I do start a kit, I do take the rubber bands off the floss for the floss drops. But I don't know. It's I don't know. Yeah. So that one is up to you to whether you want to store your floss with the rubber bands or whether you want to put clips on them, or I think rubber bands keep them together pretty well, but you can also buy bobbins, like a sewing machine, and you can wrap them around there to keep them a little bit more neat. I don't know. So that one I'm not sure about, so sorry. Alright. For those that don't want to stay for the life update, I'd like to thank you for watching and for subscribing again, following me, showing me all the love. I'm up to nearly 430 subscribers, which is fantastic. And if you want to enter my giveaway, it is for a 50 in your currency for a budget-friendly company of your choice, i.e. Fan Sales, Paints on My, VIP Cross Stitch, those ones. Or to do that, you must be 18 and over, be a subscriber, like the video and comment a colour. Let's see how creative you get with some of your colours if you want to enter, okay? And the giveaway will be drawn March the 1st. So yes, so if you don't want to know about the life update now, as I said, I will be doing my crafting updates once a fortnight at the moment, just so I have a bit more variety to show you. I've put diamond painting on my wheel, so there will be bits more diamond painting done. Yeah, so that's that. Alright, life update for those that want to know. My wrist, mixed news. I noticed the thumb brace is off. I had the CT, and the CT showed that the bone possibly is healing. They're not sure. there's a lot of swelling and they can't tell, but it's possibly healing. So my doctor said just take the thumb brace off. I have progress with getting an appointment. I have to see the surgeon in July, the next available appointment. I know it seems a while away, but you know, it's better than waiting 12 months to see the surgeon. So I see the surgeon in July and he'll give me an MRI and just see what damage. But so it's mixed news. It's just, yeah, possible healing, possible union they called it. So they can't tell for sure, but they think it might be that it might be starting to knit together, which is fantastic. But yes, there's still a lot of ligament, like as you can see, the swelling. Like, look at this hand, like you can see the swelling there, here. There is still a lot of ligament and tendon damage. So we'll just see how we go. I mean, it's not healed, not in any way, but it could be getting there. We'll see. So yeah. All right, now the next one's going to be a bit of a trigger for those that have someone or lost someone dealing with cancer. Okay, so the reason why I didn't do a video last week is because those of you that know, my cousin had anal cancer, big operation, everything else. Well, she was told last Friday that she's got days or weeks. The cancer is through her system. It's in her pelvic wall, it's in her kidney, and it's in her lungs. She's in hospice. Yeah. So, as you can imagine, I was pretty upset. We found out the news on Saturday last week. I was very upset, actually. It's just not fair. She's 36 years old. She's hoping to make it to her youngest son's 11th birthday in March. I've spent, you know, she lives in the UK. I've spent most of the week on the phone, well, video calling my auntie, who is like an older sister. She's only 11 years older than me. It's been a very emotional week, as you can imagine. And that is the reason why I didn't do a video last week. Yeah. I can at least speak about it now. I couldn't last week. Yeah. So that's why. There are no words. Nothing anyone can say. It's not a very good situation. Everyone is utterly devastated. She fought so hard. She gave up so much. She had horrific surgeries and everything else. And it was just too much. I mean, she hasn't passed yet, but we don't know when. The doctors don't know when. It took out a kidney within a couple of weeks. So yeah, all we can hope for is that it's pain-free and it's fast. So that is that. Yeah. Alright. And that's why. Yeah. So, I'm hoping to do a couple of videos this week. I've ordered some diamond paintings from Fansales to add to my stash and to do a video. And I've got some colouring books coming from Amazon, which I will show you. But yeah, other than that, no companies have contacted me for a couple of weeks. Companies, if you're listening, I can do videos. No, I'm only joking. No, I understand that there's a lot of you and that they're heading into Chinese New Year, so yeah. But yeah, I'm still over here. So yes, no. So we'll just see what happens in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, hope everyone's having a really good, wow, we're nearly into February. And I hope that the weather's starting to improve where you are. I hear that, and I know it's been pretty rough for a lot of you. Like, we're in very hot weather at the moment. We've had tropical weather and hot weather, and we're definitely in summer, that is for sure. And so, yeah, keep the comments coming, and I love reading them. They do make my day. And the questions, and I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. And like I said, I am going to be slowing down on my cross stitch because I do want to actually complete something. So, I mean, different projects. But there will be a few different projects, like, because I've got a wheel. So I'll be working on my cross stitch every day. But I've got a wheel, and if it spins up stitching, well, then I'll pick another project. So, yeah, so hopefully you'll see a couple of projects each fortnight as well, and I will be showing my colouring updates each fortnight and any diamond painting and everything else like that. Alright, I want to thank you guys again for your support. You guys are awesome, you make my day, and thank you. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you in a couple of days, hopefully with some unboxings. Alright guys, thanks once again, and take care until I see you soon. Bye.